Well, strawberries has something called ellagic acid. In fact, ellagic acid is what's make a nice strawberry tart. So strawberries are sweet. They're a little tart. And the tartness comes from ellagic acid. Well, ellagic acid is made by strawberries. It cuts off the blood supply to tumors. It's actually good for your metabolism, burns down harmful body fat, is antioxidant, protects your DNA, lowers inflammation, as well as vitamin C in the same strawberry, and activates your stem cells. So what's not to like about strawberries? You'd want as much ellagic acid as possible. Well, it turns out that ellagic acid was discovered by these researchers, and now this has been replicated in other foods as well. As the amount of ellagic acid in a strawberry is made in response to the strawberry plant becoming injured, damaged by insects, critters, nibbling on the leaves and stems. It's a wound healing response. Just by eating like a cup and a half of blueberries a day, you can elevate your T cells by like 88%. Okay. And athletes that actually eat blueberries regularly, they just walk around with a higher level of immunity to begin with. Foods are really important because we can also protect the blood vessels directly. So there are foods there's a substance in strawberries called ellagic acid that we know actually can prevent abnormal blood vessels from growing. They're blood vessel tamers. And when you actually have ellagic acid from a strawberry, ellagic acid is what makes strawberries tart. Okay. And if you get organic strawberries, they actually have higher levels. And the reason is because the strawberry plant naturally makes ellagic acid as a response to being nibbled on by bugs. So this is Mother Nature's wound healing response. So when you grow naturally, the strawberry is going to have more ellagic acid. When you eat an organic strawberry grown naturally, you're going to get more of this blood vessel protective response. Recently, it's been shown by a group at the University of Cincinnati that eating just 1 cup of ripe strawberries per day for 6 weeks. This is published in a research journal. Actually, in middle-aged people who had mild cognitive deficits, right? Not full-blown end-stage dementia, but mild. Like, where are my keys? I'm sorry. What is that again? The improved memory, strawberries, 1 cup against a placebo. It reduced the depression and frustration of not being able to remember things. And it actually improved the score, the cognitive executive functioning score, all because of the ellagic acid and another bioactive we think called anthocyanin as well.
Imagine waking up each morning with a body that feels supple, energized, and ready to embrace the day. No creaky joints, no nagging stiffness, just a sense of ease and freedom in your movements. For so many people, especially those over 55, this might sound like a distant dream. But what if the secret to staying flexible and vibrant was as simple as a few gentle stretches you could do without even leaving your bed? Today, Dr. William Li, a world-renowned physician and scientist, is here to share 4 life-changing stretches that can help you stay flexible forever. These are not just exercises. They are a daily ritual to reclaim your body's natural grace. And because flexibility is not just about movement, but also about nourishing your body, Dr. Li will weave in the power of anti-inflammatory foods like berries to supercharge your results. So, grab a cozy spot, maybe even stay in bed, and let us embark on this journey together. By the end, you will have practical tools to transform your daily life. And Dr. Li has a special request. To build a supportive community around this topic, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Your thoughts and experiences in the comments can inspire others, so let us create something beautiful together. Picture this. It is early morning, the world is still quiet, and you are nestled in the soft embrace of your bed. The thought of leaping up to hit the gym feels daunting, but what if you could start your day with gentle, effective stretches right where you are? Dr. Li believes flexibility is not about forcing your body into unnatural shapes. It is about listening to it, nurturing it, and giving it what it needs to thrive. As we age, stiffness can creep in, making everyday tasks like bending to tie a shoe or reaching for a high shelf feel like a chore. But here is the good news. you can combat that stiffness with small, intentional movements. These 4 in-bed stretches are designed to be accessible, no matter your fitness level or mobility. They are a gift you can give yourself every day, and they take just a few minutes. Before diving into the stretches, let us talk about why flexibility matters so much. Dr. Lee often shares a story about a patient named Susan, a 62-year-old grandmother who loved gardening, but found herself wincing every time she knelt to plant her roses. Susan thought stiffness was just part of aging, something to endure. But when Dr. Lee introduced her to simple stretches and anti-inflammatory foods, her life changed. She could tend her garden with ease, play with her grandkids without pain, and even dance at her daughter's wedding. Susan's story is a reminder that flexibility is not just about physical movement. It is about reclaiming joy in the things you love. So, ask yourself, what would staying flexible forever mean for you? Maybe it is chasing after your dog, traveling with ease, or simply feeling good in your own skin. Whatever it is, these stretches are your first step. Now, let us get to the first stretch, which Dr. Lee calls the morning spine twist. Lie flat on your back, arms relaxed by your sides, and bring your knees toward your chest. Gently let both knees fall to one side, keeping your shoulders grounded on the bed. You might feel a delicious stretch along your lower back and hips, like your spine is unwinding from the night's stillness. Hold this for 20 seconds, breathing deeply, then switch to the other side. This stretch is like a warm hug for your spine, loosening tightness and boosting circulation. Dr. Lee loves this one because it is so gentle yet powerful, perfect for easing you into the day. Try it now if you are in bed, or visualize it. Can you feel that release in your back? To make this stretch even more effective, pair it with a breakfast rich in anti-inflammatory foods. Think of a bowl of vibrant blueberries, tart raspberries, or sweet strawberries. Berries are packed with antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, easing joint stiffness, and making your stretches feel even better. Imagine the burst of flavor as you bite into a juicy berry. It is like a little celebration of health. Next up is the hip opener, a stretch that Dr. Lee says is a game changer for mobility. Still lying on your back, place your feet flat on the bed, knees bent. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, creating a figure for shape. Gently press your right knee away from you, feeling a deep stretch in your hip and glute. Hold for 20 seconds, then switch sides. This stretch is like unlocking a rusty hinge, freeing up your hips for easier walking, sitting, or even dancing. Dr. Lee recalls a patient, James, a 70-year-old retiree who loved golf but struggled with hip tightness that limited his swing. After adding the hip opener to his morning routine, James not only improved his game, but also found he could climb stairs without discomfort. That is the magic of these stretches. They ripple into every part of your life. To amplify this stretch, Dr. Lee suggests snacking on anti-inflammatory foods like walnuts or a smoothie with spinach and berries. Picture a creamy smoothie, cool and refreshing, nourishing your body from the inside out. What is your favorite way to enjoy berries? Share it in the comments below to inspire our community. The third stretch is the chest and shoulder opener, perfect for counteracting the hunch we get from sitting or scrolling on our phones. Sit up in bed, cross-legged, or with legs extended, whatever feels comfortable. Clasp your hands behind your back, straighten your arms, and lift them slightly, opening your chest. Feel your shoulders relax as you breathe deeply for 20 seconds. This stretch is like opening a window to let fresh air into your body, improving posture and easing upper body tension. Dr. Lee emphasizes that this one is especially important for those who spend hours at a desk or feel stress in their shoulders. He once worked with a patient, Maria, a 58-year-old teacher who felt constant tightness in her neck and shoulders from grading papers. After incorporating this stretch, Maria said she felt lighter, like she could breathe more freely. To support this stretch, Dr. Lee recommends adding fatty fish like salmon to your diet. Imagine a perfectly grilled salmon fillet, flaky and rich, packed with omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation and keep your joints supple. Have you noticed how certain foods make your body feel better? Let us know in the comments. Your tips could help someone else. Finally, we have the full body reach, a stretch that feels like a big, glorious yawn for your whole body. Lie flat on your back, arms extended overhead, and stretch your arms and legs as long as you can, pointing your toes and fingers in opposite directions. Hold for 15 seconds, breathing deeply, and feel your body lengthen from fingertips to toes. This stretch wakes up every muscle, boosts circulation, and leaves you feeling energized. Dr. Lee says this one is his personal favorite because it is so simple, yet makes you feel alive. He often shares how he does this stretch himself, imagining he is reaching for the stars, a reminder to start the day with intention. To enhance the stretch, Dr. Lee suggests sipping green tea throughout the day. Picture a warm mug of green tea, its earthy aroma calming your mind, while its antioxidants fight inflammation. This stretch, paired with a healthy diet, is like a daily reset for your body. What is one small habit you could add to your morning to feel more vibrant? Drop it in the comments to keep this community buzzing with ideas. Now, let us tie this all together. These 4 stretches, morning spine twist, hip opener, chest and shoulder opener, and full body reach, are your toolkit for staying flexible forever. They are not about perfection or pushing yourself too hard. They are about consistency and care. Dr. Lee's approach is all about making health accessible, which is why these stretches are done in bed, where you feel safe and comfortable. But flexibility is not just about movement. It is about nourishing your body too. Berries, walnuts, salmon, green tea, these foods are not just healthy. They are delicious allies in your journey. Imagine a morning where you do these stretches, then enjoy a bowl of mixed berries with a drizzle of honey, knowing you are giving your body exactly what it needs. That is the life Dr. Lee wants for you, a life where you feel strong, flexible, and full of possibility. As you start incorporating these stretches, Dr. Lee encourages you to listen to your body. If a stretch feels too intense, ease up. If you feel amazing, maybe hold it a little longer. This is your journey, and you are in the driver's seat. To keep you motivated, try setting a small goal. Do these stretches every morning for a week and notice how you feel. Maybe you will stand a little taller, move a little easier, or sleep a little better. And do not forget the power of community. Dr. Lee believes we are stronger together, which is why he is asking you to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Your engagement helps build a supportive space where we can all learn from each other. Maybe you have a favorite stretch or a go-to anti-inflammatory recipe. Share it in the comments to inspire someone else. Imagine the ripple effect. One comment could spark a change in someone's life. So, here is your call to action. Start today. Do these stretches tomorrow morning, right in bed, and pair them with a handful of berries or a cup of green tea. Make it a ritual, a moment to honor your body and your health. You are not just stretching your muscles, you are stretching your potential, your joy, your life. Dr. Lee believes in you, and so does this community. Let us stay flexible forever together. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to spread the word. Your story, your voice matters. Let us hear it in the comments below.